honor the bravery of firefighters like Stephen Siller, who rushed to the Twin Towers on 9/11 to save others, and Gary Smiley, who rescued a woman from the 31st floor of the South Tower. On 9/11, 343 firefighters and paramedics lost their lives, the largest loss of emergency responders in U.S. history. Stephen Siller, a firefighter, abandoned his truck and ran through the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel to reach the Twin Towers. Gary Smiley, a firefighter, rescued a woman from the 31st floor of the South Tower. Despite the danger and chaos, firefighters climbed up to 80 flights of stairs in the Twin Towers, carrying heavy equipment to reach those trapped. The FDNY responded to the 9/11 attacks with 200 units, making it the largest response in the department's history. Get ready to groove. Backwards dancing requires 30% more brain power than regular dancing due to reversed motor skills. The world's largest backwards dance battle had 250 participants and lasted over 2 hours. Professional dancers can take up to 6 months to master walking backwards in heels. Research shows that backwards dancing can improve balance, coordination, and overall cognitive function. The first recorded backwards dance battle was in 2013 at a music festival in California. Backwards dancing is used as a training technique for astronauts to improve their spatial awareness. Investigate the enigmatic fast radio bursts, FRBs, brief and intense pulses of energy that originate from distant galaxies, and learn about the current theories and research on these events, including the possible causes and implications. Fast radio bursts, or FRBs, are brief pulses of energy lasting milliseconds or seconds. FRBs were first discovered in 2007 by a team of scientists using a radio telescope in Australia. These enigmatic events release as much energy in a millisecond as the sun does in an entire day. Scientists believe FRBs originate from distant galaxies, billions of light years away from Earth. Researchers propose possible causes, including supernovae, neutron star mergers, and advanced alien technology. Relive the most unforgettable moments in rugby history, including Jonny Wilkinson's 2003 World Cup winning drop goal and Nelson Mandela's 1995 Rugby World Cup appearance. Rugby's origins date back to 1823, when William Webb Ellis picked up the ball during a soccer game. The first Rugby World Cup was held in 1987, with New Zealand and France making it to the final. Jonny Wilkinson's 2003 World Cup winning drop goal was scored with just 26 seconds left on the clock. Nelson Mandela wore a Springbok jersey to present the 1995 Rugby World Cup, symbolizing unity in post-apartheid South Africa. The 2000 Bledisloe Cup match between Australia and New Zealand was decided by a thrilling 12-12 draw. The Rugby World Cup is the third largest sporting event in the world, behind the Olympics and the FIFA. Fast radio bursts, FRBs, are brief, intense pulses of energy from distant galaxies. But what causes them? Fast radio bursts are brief, intense pulses of energy from distant galaxies, lasting only milliseconds. The first FRB was detected in 2007, but it wasn't until 2015 that scientists confirmed they're not from Earth. FRBs are so powerful they can release as much energy as the sun does in an entire day. Scientists have detected over 80 FRBs, but only a few have been traced back to their exact galaxy of origin. One theory suggests FRBs are caused by massive neutron stars or black holes in distant galaxies. The study of FRBs could reveal secrets about the universe's magnetic fields and cosmic evolution. Uncover the mysterious story of the Mary Celeste, a merchant ship that was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean in 1872 with no signs of its crew on board. The Mary Celeste set sail from New York Harbor on the 7th of November 1872, with a crew of 7 on board. The ship was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean on the 5th of December 1872, with no signs of its crew on board. The Mary Celeste was in good condition, with no signs of damage or struggle, and all of its sails were still intact. The crew's personal belongings, including their valuables, were still on the ship, ruling out the possibility of theft or mutiny. The only signs of anything amiss were a disarrayed life raft and a few scratches on the ship's rail, sparking theories of a sudden panic. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of gravitational waves, from their discovery to the latest findings. Gravity warps spacetime, causing massive objects to orbit and collide in a cosmic dance. The detection of gravitational waves in 2015 confirmed a key prediction made by Albert Einstein a century ago. Gravitational waves can travel billions of light years, carrying secrets of the universe's most violent events. The merger of two neutron stars in 2017 produced a burst of gravitational waves and gamma rays, revealing new insights into cosmic collisions. Gravitational waves have allowed scientists to study black holes in unprecedented detail, including their spin and mass. The observation of gravitational waves has opened a new window into the universe, enabling us to study from germ theory to modern microbiology, uncover the myths and misconceptions surrounding microorganisms and hygiene. The ancient Greeks believed bad air, or miasma, caused diseases, not microorganisms. In the 1800s, Louis Pasteur's germ theory revolutionized our understanding of disease origins. The human microbiome is home to over 39 trillion microorganisms, outnumbering human cells 3 to 1. Most antibiotics target bacteria, but 70% of infections are caused by viruses, which antibiotics can't kill. Soap and water are still more effective against germs than hand sanitizers, which can even contribute to antibiotic resistance. Only 1% of microorganisms can cause human disease, while the rest are harmless or even beneficial to our health. Did you know that 83% of tap water samples from around the world contain microplastics? Every day, you unknowingly ingest microplastics, with 83% of tap water samples worldwide contaminated. Microplastics are tiny plastic particles smaller than 5 millimeters, commonly found in cosmetics and clothing. The main sources of microplastics are wastewater treatment plants, industrial runoff, and plastic debris. Microplastics have been found in 90% of table salt samples, showing their pervasive presence in our diet. Exposure to microplastics has been linked to human health issues, including cancer and reproductive problems. Reducing plastic use, recycling, and using a water filter can help minimize microplastic consumption and exposure. Witness the most epic comebacks in rugby history, including the All Blacks' 2007 win over France and Ireland's 2018 defeat of the Springboks. Rugby's greatest comebacks often involve dramatic turnarounds in the final quarter of the game. The All Blacks' 2007 win over France saw them overcome an 18-point deficit with 20 minutes remaining. Ireland's 2018 defeat of the Springboks was their first ever win on South African soil, after trailing 13-8 at halftime. The 1995 Rugby World Cup final saw the Springboks come back from 12-3 down to win 15-12 inches extra time. In 2019, Wales staged a stunning comeback against England, overcoming a 10-point deficit with 20 minutes left to win 21-13. These epic comebacks showcase rugby's unique blend of physicality, strategy, and mental toughness.